Hi, how are you? All good?
Afternoon.
It's almost like they missed you guys.
Yeah, anyone would think so. It's fantastic to be back. Fantastic to see you all. I think myself, Pecco, we love seeing you all here. It's been pretty cold and windy. I'm assuming for you guys too, sat in the stands. But you guys are tough fans. We love you.
You can keep going if you want and take over my job, or that's fine. Jack, you've had a fair week. You got married. You've had a corner of one of the world's great Grand Prix tracks named after you. Maybe a podium to wrap up the week. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. That'd be a cherry on top. No, it's been an awesome, 4 weeks now. I mean, the win in Japan, the second in Thailand, the wedding, and now this. Seeing all you guys, it's just the icing on the cake. I mean, I don't know about Ruby, but this is the best honeymoon I could have thought of. But it's been mega, and yeah, to get the corner. I mean, I'm definitely not deserving of it, but I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you, but it's you know, a massive honour, especially at this great, probably the greatest motorcycle track in the world, 100%. So it's awesome.
Well, Gardner Straight into Doohan Corner, into Stoner Corner, into Miller Corner. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Sounds good when you say it like that, but then you look at the World Championships between us, and you know, I'll happily take one a mix, but I don't think it works like that. But no, I'm still going. I'm not retiring. That's what I said to him. I come into the box today, and all the team were dressed up in my merch and surprised me like that. And so I said, it bloody feels like I'm retiring, you know. So I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm only 27, but we still got a bit of time on our hands. Hopefully we can try and get one before the end of it so I don't look like a complete dickhead.
It's just because we will miss him next year.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Pecco, you look cold. You also look like a guy who only occasionally gets to talk because Jack talks so much. But let's talk about your season, because
Also, it's very difficult to understand when Jack is in Europe or with us, speaking away, but when he's here, speaks in a different way. So
you've
it's
noticed.
very difficult. Also to understand.
You see all these fans. All of them comment on my post every week. Why you talk like a dickhead? What is this accent? Now you know.
fluent in Spanglish, as I like to call it.
We had a Australian lesson Thursday.
How did you go?
I discovered that Barbie is not a doll. It's a barbecue.
And what do you like for lunch?
Tanner? No.
Sanger.
Sanner.
What do you call these ones? You know the things.
I don't remember.
Thongs.
Thongs?
Thongs.
Thongs.
Flip flops. No flip flops.
Why you change everything?
Surely you remember what is the toilet.
The toilet was.
Not that one.
I don't remember. Danny. Yeah, true. I just remember Barbie because was like I was 100% sure that was a doll.
Pecco, you've been getting a little bit of advice from another Australian in the box over the last, a guy called by the name of Casey Stoner. He was quite fast around here from memory. I think 6 race wins in a row. Tell us what it's like to have a legend of the sport that you can lean on for some advice, because particularly here, he was basically unbeatable no matter what he rode. So it must be a huge advantage for you.
Yeah, can be. But the problem is that he's trying to put his riding style on my head, but I'm not Casey, so it's too difficult to repeat what he have done, because he's a different interpretation for this track, and I'm struggling to do what he was doing. I think is normal. He's Casey Stoner, so it was magic in this track, so, in every part of the world, but more in this track. So I'm trying to do it, but I'm still struggling a bit to do it. So maybe tomorrow morning I will do another step in front.
You and every other rider, Casey, was pretty special around this place. But Pecco, midway through the season, you were 91 points behind Fabio Quartararo. you're basically in a 3-race world championship now. It's only 2 points. Confident, excited, optimistic. How do you feel?
Will not.
Confident.
We done was a long journey. We started in a difficult way this year with our bike. We were seeing that the potential was high, but was very difficult to put on the track. So after Portimao, we started to do some good results, but then I did a lot of mistakes. I crashed twice, then I crashed in Barcelona for Nakagami, but then I think we did a really good job because the second part of the season we were always so competitive, but now sincerely I'm really motivated. I really want to be in front, but it's normal that I'm start thinking about the championship. But I will try to do the race like a normal race without thinking too much. Just push and enjoy.
Well, you certainly made it exciting for all of us watching and all the Australian fans. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jack Miller and Pecco Bagnaia.